What's up YCC, and today I'm going to be showing you my changes in my geek corner and places I've put other stuff. I'm going to try something new as well with the iPad, so don't get freaked out. Okay, so first off we have my starships. They haven't moved, they're still there. Same with my Power Ranger Megazord and Morphers, they're still there. I have slightly changed my DVDs now. These, so we have the DeLoreans on their side, a Green Goblin that I bought from Woolworths when it was still open, and obviously David Tennant is in his TARDIS. And on this shelf we have R2-D2 and my sonic screwdrivers. Then we have my Power Ranger, my Green Lantern rings, and my other Power Ranger. Down below, my Kryptonite key, Spider-Man chess set, and my Kryptonian key. And then we have some model cars down there. Right, next we have, if I do it from this side, yes, we have two Picard's Enterprises because my dad bought me one, so I thought I'll get them both on display. My Batmobile and Bobblyhead Spider-Man. And the wife's JLS figurine, yeah I know. And down here we have my Batmobile, awesome. That's it for this room, I will take you to the next room. Okay, this is Joshua's room. Now we have two Spider-Man hologram posters, I suppose you'd call them. These were from New York. Try and focus in a bit better, that's better. Next we have my Batman The Dark Knight Rises hologram. As you can see it changes, woohoo! And we have some posters. Down here we have the Mario is Joshua's, the rest are mine, I'm afraid. I had Sooty from when I was little. These two not chipmunks, Chip and Dale, they're like my oldest toys that I own. And the two either side, them two there, I bought from Florida, and that big guy there I bought from Great Yarmouth. I actually won him. Show you them, they're awesome, love them. Right, sit down for this one. Right, up here we have my Megazords. Let's get up a bit closer. So first we have the original Megazord, Dragonzord and Titanus. Shogun Megazord, SPD, Ninja Storm, I believe, the Ninja Megazord, and behind we have the Thunder Megazords. Now what was up here, I've had to change round and put some in here. So we have this thing, I don't know what it is, two Star Wars titanium die casts, another one, some cuddly toys, and Joshua's comics. Next room. Okay, first off, my figurines up there. And then over here we have changed the turtles' poses. So that's how we've put the turtles, and that Spider-Man there was bought to me from Joshua. Oh, ow! Just trod on Spider-Man, that's not good. And of course we have the original turtles and a monkey. Wait, where's my hand? Monkey with his willy out. Nice. Last thing I will show you is a messy bit here which I've still yet to sort out, but we have my Spider-Man figurines. So that's it for my geekiness. Now I shall do the comments from my last video, which was a little rant, a lot of swearing in this video. So let's just load this up, make sure I don't play. There we go. 17 comments on this, and in the space of like 2 days I had something like 52 views. It's now up to 65, so you know, awesome. We'll start off, this is from top to bottom, it's in no particular order, it's the way my phone brings it up. We have Count Campbell. The joys of work. I always think of witty things to say after an argument is over, so I won't worry, bud, and there's always one wanker wherever you go. Unfortunately, in my place, there's more than one wanker. But yeah, I think that's the only thing that really annoyed me, is the fact that I give a really crappy response, really. Michael Moore. Awesome video and thanks for sharing. I know exactly how you feel. I won't say too much here, but I've texted you. I've watched right to the end. Cheers, dude. Yeah, we had a discussion about this as well after the hangout on Friday. Stephen McKee. Your boss sounds like a prick. I hate arseholes like that. He really is a prick. Matt on Comics. Don't let the prick get away with it, dude. Heads up, I did actually call up work, because when I rang in sick on Thursday night, I explained why, and also explained that I didn't appreciate being told to just shut up and get on with your work by this certain person. So the store knows. Nerdo McNerdy. This all sounds very familiar. I wish I had been making YouTube videos back when this happened to me. Must be quite... I can't even say that word. The YCC does seem to be quite a utopian society, and I too wish the real world was more like it. I used to work in, and one day the assistant manager covered for the day. During a sale, he watched me like a hawk and afterwards ripped me apart for my too honest sales. Oh, what's going on here? Two sales techniques. He was even imitating my voice in a childish way. He was a cocky prick and expected me to do nothing. A few years previous I would have. By this time I had been shat over by my best friend, not literally. My 5-year relationship had just ended and I had just had to move back in with my parents. Instead I started an argument with him that lasted for 10 minutes, in which I remained the bigger man. I didn't call him names, I just effectively told him how he was doing. Well, what he was doing was hardly constructive criticism. He tried to list his sales achievements as proof of. Yeah, the place that you used to work, which I won't mention, I can imagine it being the managers being quite shitty with their staff, because obviously it's all sale related and stuff like that. Mark. Don't do a DC one, I can't afford to get that as well as the other stuff I get. Unfortunately there are dicks in the world no matter where you go. The Newsrama group on Facebook has proven that to me time and time again. It all comes down to how you deal with them. Sadly today's way of thinking doesn't allow a swift whack with a baseball bat or heavy club around their head anymore. I was tempted, very tempted. The Mahoney Show. You're not an arsehole, mate. I always fall out with one of my bosses at work. I think, like I said in the video, I won't be an arsehole to you, but to people that really have got on my tits, and that I don't like, I can be quite an arsehole to them, believe me. Mr. Hex, you're a good person, dude. Thanks, man. Same response to, the people I don't like, I can be, I wouldn't say aggressive or nasty, I just totally blank them. I don't want nothing to do with them. If they say hello, I might say hello, but I will not strike up a conversation with them. Jason the Dude. Sadly, life and jerks like your boss wear you down, but don't let the bastards win. I watched the whole video and it's good you got it all out. The boss was totally in the wrong. You never speak to people like that no matter what. Cheers, dude. I totally agree. I think me and you are from the same neck of the woods. I'm from Walsall originally, so I think it's only down the road. But yeah, it's he didn't get me down. He just pissed me off, I think. I've been down, or I've been really down, but that was just pure rage, I think, that day. Rom's Comics. Back again, dude. You're not an arsehole, mate, and remind me to never get on your bad side. Why not art? It's hard being a good person when there is so much evil and mean people in the world, but you have to hang on and keep the faith and remain good. But balance out those things. Just know when to be calm and when to straighten someone out that disrespects you. honestly, negativity breeds stress, believe it or not. Totally, mate. Totally. Comic Andy. Alternatively, buy a balaclava and deck him when he comes out of work. I have thought that. I do have a Spider-Man costume, so I could literally put my Spider-Man mask on, but I think the guys are working out it was me. Why not art again? Working out, watching a movie, chilling with friends and comics etc. will help you forget about this. I think doing that video, it didn't help me forget about it, but it calmed me down. You know, I still think the guy's a prick, and I think even before he come to manage the night shift, he was a prick before that, because I've known him for a long time, and he's always been a bit of a prick. Comic Andy needs more swearing. Nice. Also, as much as we'd like to kick off at work, got to remember that we need our jobs. Ruin him subtly rather than punching him can keep your job then. The thing is with that, I mean, I used to be a union rep, so I know like the ins and outs and that. And basically, if I would have responded like with "go fuck yourself," I know I could have probably got away with it purely because he, and that sounds childish, but he started it first. And it's all about the treat people how you like to be treated. And if I was to argue that fact in a disciplinary or something like that, I could have got away with it because the manager was in the wrong first. And that's how, now it sounds childish, but that's how I would have worked it if I would have been brought in the office and given a bollocking to. Why not art again? I totally agree with you, and I understand what you're going through. I have been in situations where I was pissed at someone and didn't know. Oh, sorry, pardon me, but didn't say what was on my mind at the time. So they ended up getting the best of the situation. So they think you are a good person and better than that idiot of a manager. You were the gentleman and cool and calm. He was the jerk and will get his someday. Well, I hope you get better. Yeah, I'm feeling a bit better. I'm still, still a bit man flu-ish. But yeah, I don't think he got the. I don't say I won the argument. I think it was like a 50-50. I think if I would have been a bit more level-headed and not so full of rage, I could have easily won that. But I think the fact that he told me to shut up and go over my work on the shop floor in front of all the other workers, I won, sort of thing. I know it's not about winning or losing, but he looked more of a dick than what I did. The Mr. Comic Mania channel, love a good rant, man. Now I've got to admit, this video has had a lot of views, a lot of responses, so thank you so much for that, guys. And for the support. I know you think, how can I put it, when I'm in rage mode, that the people that make me in rage mode are, like I say, I have nothing to do with them. I used to do the free strike crawl, you piss me off once, I'll brush it under the rug. Piss me off twice, I'll get a bit ragey, but I will forget you. Third time, bang, that's it. Now I just go to stage 3. I just think, if you want to speak to me like a piece of shit, go fuck yourself. I can't be bothered with you. And that's the way I am now. But yeah, thank you so much, guys, for commenting and giving like a new video of mine so many views. If that's the kind of thing you guys like, is me ranting about stuff, I'll try and get raged a bit more so I can do more videos about it. But yeah, anyway, thumbs up if you like this video, thumbs down if you don't. If you don't, please let me know why. Comments, I am really enjoying reading out your comments and responding to them, so yeah, feel free to comment and I will reply on probably my YCC covers video. I won't do it on the Hangouts because they're separate videos. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Like I say, if you like seeing a bald fat man argue with a camera, then check out my previous video. And all that's left to say is thwip it, live long and prosper, and thank you so much, guys. You are such an amazing community, and I appreciate everyone who commented on my last video. So that's it. Peace out, guys. Nanu nanu.